Hello, chat. How we doing today? How are we doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all are having a great day. I can't really complain about today. Had a scare today, I won't lie. If you if you follow what I do for a living, almost had a recording error. Not on my end, of course, because I don't record anything, but on someone else's end, and it scared me. But Vinny thought of a way to work around it. And he's a genius, of course. As per usual. As per usual. But last we left off, some interesting things were actually happening on this front. You can see Mercedes has gone from being last all season to jumping up to being in the middle of the pack, basically. I mean, yeah. But they're still not fast. We're fast. They're still not fast. We're fast. I mean, Williams still up there. But they also can't turn fast, but they can turn okay. I mean, what really made them shoot up? What was it? Wasn't that? Wasn't that? I mean, I guess they're really good at engine cooling. I guess they're pretty good at everything, and that's what did it. But I would love to see what upgrades did this in the last race into the Netherlands. If we go back to the manager side of things, hey guys, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Piastri getting pole is crazy. And then Lando getting asked the question, how do you feel about Max and all that stuff? And then he's just like, I hate this question. But what was I gonna look at? Right, what happened last race? If we go to Zandvoort, and we go to previous race results, I mean, yeah, we did get a 2-3, and actually Mercedes had a horrible race. I thought they had a good race. I had a good day, but yeah, basically, I had a scare with Rich's audio, where it didn't even line up with his face. Not that it was out of sync, but like it was just a different audio file that did not belong on that face cam, and I don't know what it was doing there. But luckily, it was on his gameplay as well, so that worked out. Almost had a recording error in the final episode that would have completely taken Rich out of the episode, which would have sucked. Would have sucked. But yeah, no, we are going to do Singapore today, as the title says, of course. Hope you both are having a great day. Behrman is replacing Magnussen for the rest of the weekend. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. But yeah, no, our car is kind of bad overall now. Luckily, things went well. I thought I just felt my phone vibrate, but I didn't, apparently. Development-wise, doing good there. Affiliates, you're getting better at overtaking. That's what we need out of you. It's the only thing left in the 50s. We need all this to be in at least the 70s before you can be in F1, buddy. We're still all getting worse at this. Okay, that's really going to affect how tired they are. No? What if we did this? Okay, not good. What if you get the day off? Not good. I mean, fine. I won't mess with you guys too much, I guess. You know, you can only be so good. Start to make the new changes for the team as well. Ooh. Enrico Cardile. Cardile. Then he didn't stream today because he couldn't risk you guys spoiling him. Actually, I don't know why he didn't stream after they recorded it. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue, actually. But probably just want to take the day off after the finale. It's insane, by the way. That final fight is insane.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. We return to Monza, the temple of speed. The loyal Tifosi are
look, all you
gathering
got, those
in
messages
hopes
all
of a
came in really fast for me.
victory.
I'm still trying to stream. I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to read chat. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm getting there though. Yeah, I didn't really see. I don't know anything about the. I have not seen anything with the qualifying yet, so I don't know anything about Alonso. But yeah, No clue what Alonso, what happened with him. So, yeah, I've been literally working since I woke. I have not had time for anything. I woke up after qualifying ended, so
continues with qualifying.
yeah, I'm probably not going to catch the race because it's not in my schedule, which is a bit of a bummer. Aston Martin, you know, my brain always goes to Stroll being shit, but yeah, it's just, and Stroll is not shit at the end of the day. Let's be honest with ourselves. He's far better than any of us could ever do in that car. But yeah, it's tough to see Alonso struggle at all. I just want him to do well. Yep, that should be good. That should be good. I love Alonso. I wish he could do good. Actually, though, my sister's roommate is at Sao Paulo this weekend, though, for the race. So there is that. Ooh, Teo with the practice one again. Second place, 6th place for Lando. Ocon taking a penalty. Both kicks into the top 10, though. Both Williams. Where? And the Mercedes is still at the bottom. It's because they have Liam and Zhou. I mean, they're not going to do much, even with a decent car. The RB is the best car on the grid, so weird to see these guys at the bottom. But a good day for Oscar, as per usual, in-game. And good luck, you two. Adrian Newey coming is going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy.
And certainly Lance Stroll is
Speaking
the man
of
the hour. What a result.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10.
I mean, it's only a top 10 finish. Okay, he got 7th. Right behind Max by 5 seconds. Carlos, good race. Both hats. Oh my god, Vashore, 16 places. But Lando with the win over Oscar. I think this is second win of the season. First win of the season. Poor Teo, though. Oh my god. He was still in the lead lap. So I'm guessing his car didn't break at all. Well, it probably did a little bit, but that's really bad. But he stays in his place there. We continue to gain on Red Bull. And we're still not here on the fastest pit stop stuff. We're still like half a second off of being even considered. I'm looking forward to... Eventually, Stroll is going to retire, no matter what he wants to do in his career, right? Whether it's not going to be because he's removed from his spot, right? He's going to have to decide to retire, or his dad's money is going to run out or something. Damn it, I scouted him. Okay, you have a contract already. Out of contract 2029. Sadly, that's not where we're going into. 2028, damn it. John Wheatley. I mean, obviously, we'd probably have to give him starting. I mean, I'd be willing to just offer him this right now. Yeah, I could see Lance doing really well in other stuff. Honestly, I could. The thing is as much as I don't think he deserved to jump to F1 when he did, he's not terrible. You know what I mean? He's not terrible. If he was terrible, he would have never gotten a single point in his career, even with the car under him. So that's just kind of who ATR starts today. Lots of stuff. Cost cap going down. I'm gonna vote against this. I probably should have voted for it, but there's a part of me that thinks we should start research for the next season car, and I think that's a good idea. We're gonna start doing half and half for this. we're just going to do one. So it doesn't matter when that gets finished. It bothers me if we don't do it on that one. Let's do an underfloor. It would be insane for 500 races. That would be. Wow, okay. In order to get any upgrade on top speed. So our top speed is basically maxed out here when it comes to the underfloor. Which is crazy to think. Make that 26 days, fine. Real quick, 26 days will be ready for Austin, not Singapore though. Sad. No, stop clicking the same thing you already clicked. Thank you. We'll do that. Yes, sir. Alright, there's a lot that day. Oh, what is it? Underfloor deadline extended? Pay overtime. We can afford it. We have a lot of money. Our scout's going to be complete before, of course, we get our offer back from what's his name. They really are trying to come back. But luckily, I think we can outscore them throughout the whole season because Vashore is not. We have 2 good drivers. They have 1. Oh, we were the deciding vote. Wow, we were the deciding vote for this. I'm surprised Ferrari voted for it, and Mercedes. But, okay. Azerbaijan, which is what we're going to be racing tomorrow. Well, again, tomorrow I might be really busy from work and not able to stream. But God, I'm scared for racing this tomorrow or the day after. Well, in game, he is that bad.
Greetings from Azerbaijan.
He makes a lot of mistakes. So, there's a lot of different things about drivers in this where, Teo is so stronger than he should be, no matter the rating. And then there are just some drivers that are so much worse than they should be in game. And it's definitely, I think there should be some balancing, but I understand why they don't really want to anymore. Just because the game's out. You know, I don't like how F124 updates ratings as the season goes on. I think it's like, okay, this is their ratings, maybe if you're like, okay, we got it wildly wrong, sure. But, adjusting everyone's ratings to me is just, nah. Because it's hard for me to explain a little bit, but basically I feel like each year's game should be a bit of a time capsule to where everyone was at the start of the year, and then if they are way better during the year, make their next year rating better. I just, that's how I feel like it's always been, and feel like how it should be. We'll go for that. Right on the edge there. Should be in the high 80s. But for Teo, again, OP, so it should be fine. What does the grid look like? 2-4! Max up there. Oscar, of course. And Vashore, I was just talking shit, but he did way better than his teammate. Albon only going 14th. Again, both Mercedes down here in the dust. Logan having a bad day. Zane having a bad day. Bottas and Gasly having a bad... Really, really big shake-up for this. Honestly. Both McLarens getting in is huge. Oh, it's FP3. Oh my god. I mean, the only real difference... There's like half of it's different. Half of it's different. But Vashore still did outqualify Albon. Damn signs. Damn, I'm sorry. Poor Alpines, though. Kimi really got shafted by Alpine, apparently. I don't know how. Even though Alpine is the 3rd best car, I feel like Kimi should be bringing that up here. It's Kimi, right? It's Kimi. Oh, that was actually 100%? You would never guess that that is the optimal spot for the cornering with that window. You would never, never guess that. At all. The traction ended up falling out of the window. Okay. I mean, as much as I agree that you don't always want too much traction, a little extra traction doesn't hurt that much. Yeah, Total Wolf is screaming in his headsets every race.
Valtteri Bottas there, coming back to the team now.
Bottas having a good race, but you just see those clips of, oh, let's go Teo. Let's go Lando. Vashor and Albon, again, great races by them. Gasly, poor Max. Max falling away, but apparently that was the true pace of the car. Logan 1 point. But yeah, there's all those clips of Toto just with the headset on, just like looking angry, and you can just imagine when the camera's not on him, he is saying some heinous shit. But you know, Teo is catching up on everyone, but Oscar, you know, those 11 wins. He hasn't won yet this stream yet, and it's been us both races actually. I think, or have we done 3 races? But yeah, no, we gained 36 points on Red Bull's none. 12-13. Damn, Oscar getting 13th. Yeah, let's just say Virtual Toto's not having a good life right now. Max with the fastest pit stop there. 2.148. And we were 2.3. Okay. Okay. We're never going to get a DHL fastest pit stop point until next season with our new hire, hopefully. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but you got to go. Oh, we got to make more underfloors and side pods and front wings. Front wings, let's make 2 of those. Underfloor, make 2 of those. Side pods, make 2 of those. It is indeed time for your home track. Ooh. Really, man? Okay, well, that sucks. Well, that's your best gearbox, goddamn. That one has a fault, though. Singapore's a good track to take an engine penalty on, right? It might not be, actually. We should probably save that engine penalty for, like, Mexico or Qatar. IRL, not really, so I'm not going to take that risk. I mean, ideally, I'd like... Oh, hey! Hell yeah. I'd like to save it for Mexico, obviously. But I don't think this is going to last till Mexico at 38%. So, there is that. Also, how are we looking on this? Oh my god, great for both of them. Oh my god, I love to see that. I love to see that. You guys like each other. See, Pal loves Teo. GP's like, Lando's okay. He's no Max Verstappen, but... And Jonathan Wheatley. For next season. That's huge. Okay, so we should hopefully now start looking at the next season, getting some points there. Hopefully. God, I hope so. Because 2 seasons in a row where we just don't get any fastest pit stop points is embarrassing. We're now stealing guys from Red Bull, yes.
Our Formula 1
GP, Jonathan Wheatley.
In the Republic.
And I don't know, maybe we could find a driver. Take Oscar instead of Lando. We could do that. No, we're keeping Lando and Teo for at least another season, I believe. Then their contracts should be up. How are we looking for practice? The pace is looking good. Even on mediums, Teo was... Oh my god, Oscar. He was probably trying on that lap. But the hats are also looking good here. Definitely need to do that. I mean, we can't get the braking stability that much higher. Let's be honest. It really has changed up the pecking order now. Actually, we're in Season 4. But Season 3 really did change up the pecking order. Okay, that should be like 98, 99. Again, we're just gonna simulate qualifying, go do the race, get into it, see how everyone qualified. Let's not look at practice this time when we look at qualifying. I did it. 5th and 7th, Oscar again. Albon and Vashore having good qualifying. Only 2 teams, or 3 teams, got both cars into the top 10. So Haas and Red Bull. Huge reg changes. True. But that doesn't really apply in game because reg changes happen every season. That like really shake up the order every season, weirdly enough. 100 for Lando. Again, I did not think that would be the case. And 98. What did I miss out on? Just a little bit of braking stability difference. It's probably a little less now I'm thinking about it. Do we want to do anything different with the setups here? I don't think we do. I think we keep the pit stops the same. I remembered this time. Alright, manage session. Let's get into it. I don't have to immediately... Actually, I should still immediately pause.
Really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Random Ferrari person walking off screen.
Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
They've done really well to secure a P7 start. Some solid points could be on the cards today.
I think we're right one after another, right behind each other. Behind and in front of each other in the grid again. Just like the last race we managed.
We're just moments away from the Singapore Grand Prix.
There we are, right there.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Immediately going into... Will we get red flags? That's the question. Norris immediately up into 6th, fighting Perez for it. And he makes that move work. Oh, but the Constantinoing up makes him lose it. But it's Pourchaire who might be able to get Bottas on the run here. And it looks like he does, taking that inside line. Bottas doesn't want to give it up necessarily, trying to switch back the other end. But Pourchaire doesn't let it happen. Norris, on the other hand, he's just trying to keep his spot. Maybe poke through, because Bottas lost 2 spots in that. Trying to take it back. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Perez is going to get that inside line. And yeah, just follow it right through. That does, however, give Norris a bit of an opportunity here. If he wants to take it going into these next turns. We have one of the best cars at low speed corners. So we can start maybe making some work happen. Albon already falling back, not able to keep up with Gasly or Piastri. Hopefully Pourchaire will be able to make some moves there. Even before, yeah, like this is already almost a 2-second gap here. Albon just can't keep up with that Red Bull. And that kick setting the fastest lap, actually. Pourchaire making that move. Hopefully we can just break away. Okay, the tires are starting to look a little hot. Let's calm them down a little bit. What's the track temp? 29.8. I can't tell if that's going to be hot for the tires. We might need to bring down that bring up that avoid high risk curb. Right now, though, Pourchaire going for the fastest lap. Albon really trying to hold on to that spot, though. No, no. Bottas, though. We did not go... Yeah, it's going to be hard with the Void Hybrid's curbs on to set any fast laps. How's those tires looking? Perez, surprisingly for a soft runner, not doing so hot. And the mediums seem to be cooking just as much as the soft. So maybe Perez was onto something here? But it's tough to say. Norris overtakes Bottas. I mean, there's just lots of fights going to happen. Now that we have DRS, though, hopefully we can start to slingshot ahead. We do need to worry about this, though. Poor chair almost out of battery. But maybe he can push away. Maybe, just maybe. And it seems like Albon's just going to hold on. Sit yellow flag? Is that going to be a safety car?
Now there's been an incident and it
Lawson crash. Toto.
Let's see what happens.
This is just like Goose.
Look at the Mercedes.
Oh, just the lockup.
And
oh, that's a stupid turn in. You had it if you just held off on the brakes. Or held onto the brakes a bit longer. Seems like we're trying to gain... If we stay in the lead, we'll be able to catch Gasly. But if Albon tries to pass us again... Another headset being... This time it caused a concussion when it hit someone. It seems like Norris is trying to really take advantage of our fight with Albon here. Perez also with a little minor fault there. Lawson just made major damage now. This could be minor damage, actually. Can't really see his front wing too well. No damage. Looks like there's no damage. We're gonna get off of Void Hybrid's curbs for you and for you. Going into +2. Maybe we can now catch back up. These guys really just want to... The tires really just want to overheat with a 30-degree track, though, isn't it? Isn't it going to be just that way? We also do need to calm down the engine a bit for Lando, apparently. He's not driving in any clean air, so it's just overheating so much. And we do... Even on neutral, we're going down on it, on energy here. It's not looking too hot for us. And we did catch right back up to Gasly, though. Because he's not even keeping up with Piastri anymore. Meanwhile, those soft runners, especially Lawson, are starting to feel it a little bit more than us. Temps may be becoming just a little hard to manage. But we are right back up in that fight. Albon may be struggling to keep up with the top 3 already again, but who knows right now. Hopefully on top up, luckily we're able to keep up with them. B, hopefully we can really start to see some gains back in the battery. Just a couple more laps of it probably, and we should be good. Zhou causing a huge bottleneck, and then there's a Mercedes way back here. Toto is so upset every day now. That's just how it is. Another yellow flag. Red flag! Why'd you jinx it, man? Bang! You jinxed it. Man, I wish we started on softs now.
Now, we're with Lewis Hamilton here.
No.
And makes contact with the wall.
Oh, almost hit the other McLaren.
Keen to leave their mark,
okay,
I
mean...
that was a little too literal, don't you?
I guess the car's broken and can't move. That would make that a red flag.
And you can just feel the frustration.
But I feel like in real life he would have been able to pull away from that. Anyone else feel that way? And we're going to go on hard, so then we're probably gonna... I wish I could adjust this from here and change it. I think we're just going to go on hards with both of them, and then at the end, pit on to softs around lap maybe like 55, 53. Lots of people with major issues already, though, outside of Hamilton.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
Is that a soft? Some people still have softs on.
And it's lights
Oh,
out.
Piastri and Gasly.
Come on, mate.
Let's go, guys. Porsche. All right, they both gained a spot. They both gained a spot. That's huge. Norris, I'm going to tell you to drive in clean air. I'm also going to tell you to drive in clean air. Yellow flags already? Antonelli. Got it. That's a penalty, so that's not what it was.
Let's take a closer look.
This is an insane race already.
Mercedes.
Oh my god, the other. It's Liam again!
Not much room to move.
Oh no!
Has to be said, that was pretty
I mean,
risky.
Liam did squeeze
And
him, but
there'll
that
be more than
Ferrari
one
tried to
unhappy
punch it
team after
in.
that.
So that was. I don't even know who that is. My brain, not even. I don't even know who the Ferrari drivers are. Outside of Leclerc. My brain does not know who Mal is. Maloney. I see. Norris, I need you to cool down your engine a bit more. Who gets the penalty? No penalties. Interesting. We need you guys to cool your engines down. Gasly can't keep up, though. We need to bring these temps back down a little bit. Bring them back down to planet Earth. Teo making that move up into first. Hell yeah. I mean, it's getting defended pretty hard. Can Teo take a second win off of Piastri this stream? Let's let them... Okay, we definitely need to avoid high-risk curves. And I fucked up with their battery again. Oh my god. Hopefully Norris can drop Gasly and just get on. So the first and second are in their own pack. Third and fourth are in their own pack. It seems we're all splitting into twos again. Let's see if we can cool our engines down and really help the pace. Maybe we can do something there. With our speed, let's go back to aggressive. Maybe bring those tire temps up. You know what, fuck it, go attack. We're on avoid high-risk curbs, so... The temps shouldn't get out of hand too quick. Okay, they are going to get out of hand too quick. Go back to aggressive. And the temps for the engines are back down, because again, I'm having them drive in cool air. Let's go back to neutral for both of them. Hopefully Norris doesn't lose Gasly in the meantime. Engine temps are right back down, so we're going to go to push. Keep it on stay in clean air, of course. We're going to go on standard. Actually, keep it on aggressive. Keep it on aggressive. Norris overtakes Gasly, hell yeah. Try and pull away. Norris is keeping him ahead. Keeping him behind, I mean. Good race, though, from the top four. I mean, no one else is able to keep up. Look at that huge bottleneck, which is good, great for us. The hats are being held back so hard while we're, you know... Another red flag?
Red flag.
We don't have the tires for this. It's lap 14. It's the McLaren. Damn, I wouldn't want to be the race engineer hearing that radio message. Just like, how's the car? Fuck you. What are we gonna do? I mean, obviously we're going on to softs, but look. I mean, we're basically doing softs. I mean, hopefully we can get a 1-2 out of this, but oh my god.
A sense of deja vu here.
Yeah.
The drivers once
Double
again
deja vu.
face the countdown. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Look at how much extra fuel we have. Actually, we're going to keep avoid high-risk curbs on for both of them right from the start.
Good to push up.
Oh my god, Oscar. Time penalty for Stanek. For the next race, I guess. Okay, temps are going down right now with avoid high-risk curves on. So let's just go to aggressive, not blow out the tire temps too much. Good job, Teo. Lando right behind him. Hey, Fortnite Clips, how you doing today? You've missed 2 red flags already, and I know it only says lap 16, but we are already on our 3rd set of tires. You don't even have avoid high-risk curbs on, and neither do you. Actually, no, right. I took them off because they weren't heating properly. Right. Glad to hear you good. Teo's pulling out. Lando's up into 2nd. Okay, this red flag really worked out for us. I'm good, can't complain. Let's already put this in neutral. Oh my god. Piastri can't keep up with either of us. I guess he's on hards versus our softs. So that makes sense. We really need to push, though. Like, we need Norris to get out of there. Don't let Piastri... Piastri already has DRS. So they're going to be fighting. That's just what's going to be happening. That's just going to keep happening. It's whatever. It's whatever. As long as poor Cherry gets to just escape, that's huge. As long as this keeps going up, because these 3 keep fighting, I'm happy about it. If this temp goes up to 115, we'll bring it down. Yep, that's going up. You love to see it. It sucks how we're like out of like tires now. Like, it's insane. And we're gonna temps up a little bit. And once you get to 102, I'm gonna turn you back to standard. Alright, fuck it, we'll do it now. Oh man. Yep. I mean, as long... I mean, I have no idea how long these hard runners are going to go for. Oh man. Albon causing a train though. Maloney's still sucking it down here. Doing better. Lawson's doing better than him now, so that's a thing. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna... we need to do... If we want to go on stops for the rest of the race, we need to do it 2 more stops. Like, this is actually insane. It is. This is actually insane. How's tire wear looking? We're doing way better. We're doing better than Gasly. Well, at least Norris is. But these guys are doing better than all of us. That's not good. I mean, some of these hards, though, are looking really sad, so I'm guessing these guys didn't change tire. They took the hit of just having a worse tire than all of us up here. That makes sense. Somehow these guys are catching back up. Norris, let's not let that happen. We're stabbing with a mechanical fault, hell yeah. I think we need to keep the tires in standard for the rest. We just need to. I'm actually, like, extremely concerned for how this race is going to end up. Like, we might not get any points at all. I think it'd probably be best for us to go back on our hards next. And then, if we need to, a soft stint with these on 91. I think that's the best option. It's the one that makes the most sense. So, we already know how this just whole stint is going to go. Going to ebb and flow a little bit. The hard runners are going to start beating us hard. No pun intended. Hopefully Piastri gets held back by Norris fighting with DRS. That would be very important for us. But you can already see he's gaining on us. I think we need to start just going aggressive as fuck with these. And then, yeah, now it's us four. Because Piastri pulled these guys up. Gasly's having trouble keeping up with us. Because he's also on softs. So, this is a big problem now. I think we need to cut bait with Piastri. Or with Pourchaire. Wrong thing. Maybe not this lap, but next lap hit onto hards. Deploy a little bit. Deploy a little bit. Let's see if Lando can get anything done in that DRS zone. No. Okay, so now with Lando, now that we're across, next lap. We'll start bringing these down. We're making Piastri have to work for it on those hards. We really, really are, and that's huge. Granted, he is the best hards at anyone right now. I'm going to bring this back down to standard. This back down to standard. Pourchaire's in, not Lando. Teo's in. We have to get off these softs, man. Okay, stop. Keep attacking, keep attacking. Lando's already fallen off of Piastri. Okay. Teo's out in clean air, luckily, so that's huge. That is actually huge. If we can conserve these hards, they do make it to the end of the race. Okay, Norris is about to be in. No one else is pitting off those softs yet, though. We might have made the call a little too early. Leclerc's in, though. We're right out with each other, basically. Let's calm it down with the engines a bit. And let's speed up this part of the race. Bring that down to standard. Because we do want to have them at a good temp, but we don't want to overheat them. Oh, they seem to be doing that themselves. Porcher overtakes Hauger. Hauger got back at him, sadly. More people pitting. Damn, Gasly has fresh hards, basically. That's such a bummer. Yeah, we're gonna have to pit again. We are going to have to pit again. That's just a fact. And that's such a bummer for us. Yeah, we're gonna have to avoid high-risk curves now for a little bit. We're going aggressive while on that, though. Basically, when Piastri pulls the trigger to pit, we're gonna have to pit. Man, the track is getting so hot at 31 degrees. Being in all this dirty air, too, just sucks. How's these intervals? We're working our way back up. New fastest lap by Gasly, though. Gasly did really make that stint work for him. He really did. So Gasly's definitely on like a no more stop strategy. Piastri's all the way up there. Look at all of us back here. Piastri's just had such a good race. Time to push with our car. Push with our engines. We're in clean air. I'm watching Piastri to see when he pits off those hards, though. Because somehow he's been saving them so well that Porchere's are almost worse than his. I don't get it. Albon's in the pit. When is Piastri gonna do it? My drivers have done a really great job to work their way back up. Yellow flag? Safety car would be huge.
Quite a big accident, yeah. So just look out for any debris along this section.
And we've had a crash on track.
No safety car.
Right, we're taking the second corner. Cutting it so close. And you can see how the cars
Okay,
come
that's
together.
really minor. But we need Teo to push a bit more. But his tires are so... Piastri's pit. Piastri's pit. Piastri's pit. What's our gap between each other? That's a big enough gap. I don't think we can pit yet. Unless we do mediums for 15 laps. Do we do it next lap? After pushing? I think so. No. You know what? We're jumping the gun on this with both drivers. We're going back to the mediums. Let's get this right, guys. Let's watch this from the helicopter cam. Porchere's in. Grab Porchere's. Wow, what a great camera for the entrance. Alright, that's agonizingly slow. No mistakes. And that leaves... I'm sorry, did Norris not pit? I'm sorry. Did I fuck that up, I guess? I didn't even notice I fucked that up. Apparently they think these shouldn't last, so we're gonna need to really conserve these. I think we might have pit too early. Piastri went to softs? I think that's crazy. Norris actually came out much better off. Strangely enough. Oscar definitely has this in the bag. And then again, Gasly's tires aren't terrible at this point. So it's going to be tough, but new fastest lap for Albon. Joe in the pit. I think probably, yeah, a lot more people have to pit. So we're going to be much higher up the order than we think we are. We're going to keep the tires calm right now. Just let it happen. Let it come to us. Not only do we have better tire wear than all these guys in front of us, we're on a better compound. So, I mean, except for Albon. Albon's probably going to beat Porcher today, which sucks. Okay, these engine temps are insane. Norris overtakes Hauger. You need to get Kimi Porcher. Norris gets Leclerc and Verstappen. And Sargent, because pits, I think. No, we're just fast. Sargent, we broke Sargent's DRS immediately too. We're catching Perez. People were pitting. Lando's in for a podium, I think. We got Perez. We already broke a second of Perez. We got 10 laps to go. I'm just going to leave the tires on standard pace. I think we're fine with that. Is Riviera going to pit? Okay, we're going to bring that down. I think he has to pit at some point. And we're going to get him anyway, with his tires being so low. I'm surprised he didn't pit just because we passed him. Push a little bit. Yep, he ended up pitting. That or... No, he's just that far back now. Oh my god, he's lost 10 seconds to us already. That's insane that he's already lost 10 seconds to us. I'm going to put Teo on aggressive. See if he can make any more moves before the end of this. Beat Albon. If we could beat Albon and Riviera, that would be actually massive. Let's go push. Oh, Riviera had to pit. He finally pulled the trigger on that. It's going to be tough to beat Albon. That fault is probably going to be the difference maker, though. And we're catching Hauger. Just catch Hauger that little bit. Yeah, what is he doing up here, actually? What is Dennis Hauger doing up here? Now that you mention it, now that you point it out, My brain wasn't gonna make sense of it. Okay, we make that pass. A 3-4 would be a good recovery for how I thought this race was going to go. To be completely honest. Let's break that second immediately. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hopefully Albon doesn't get it. But
he's got the win.
Good job for Oscar. I mean, he dominated. Gasly dominated. Norris dominated. I mean, the top three were all so far apart from each other, but they were killing it. Here we are lapping what looks like a Red Bull. Yeah, a Red Bull. Oh my god, Perez! What happened to Perez? Oh, he just took so long to pit. Good race. Good race by all of us. Really good recovery drive from what that could have been with those 2 early red flags. 2 red flags in 14 laps is crazy. Like that screwed anyone's strategies. And that's what let Hauger get 5th. Sonoda got 8th. So the Red Bull, the Visa Cash App RB is the best car. It is the best car out of everyone. Going into today's stream, I don't know about this race. But yeah, Hauger, what a fucking masterclass. But Lewis and Carlos are the real 2 stories. I mean, Stanek is involved in that, but these 2 drivers crashing out is crazy. Great for us in the Drivers' Championship. Max, not so much. He got passed by Gasly. Albon went up. Actually, Max got passed by 2 people. And for us, we outscore the top 3. Actually, everyone, yet again. Mercedes gets a point. They got 1 point. But yeah. Oscar, 12 wins. Versus my drivers have 2 and 1. Wait, is Teo the only Portier with 2 wins? Or more than 1 win outside of Oscar? That's crazy. Could have been it for Lando today, but it wasn't. Sadly, sadly, sadly. It was a really good race, though. A really good race. Yep, we got that done. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad we're making all these fucking spare parts for you, man. $55. $54. Thank you very much. We're not ending just yet. 30 will probably survive. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Yep, we got some designs coming in very, very... Well, a design coming in very, very soon. What do we got in the mail? Alright, you didn't go up. You didn't go up. That's crazy. Ah, and we're all getting better finally. It's all getting a little better. I feel bad that we're replacing Jeremy. I do. Even though he's not real. Just new chassis? No. Did I just make a new... What did I just make? My brain already just forgot. It was underfloor, right? Yeah, it was underfloor. So, we don't need this. I don't care that I make 0 money back. 20 days. Yep, we'll have both. Honestly, we're really starting to fall off towards the end of this season. Our upgrades aren't really meaning as much. And it's definitely a bit of a bummer. So that's why we're going to really start researching next season. So hopefully we can go for the drivers and constructors. Damn wind tunnel. That's done for next season. Give me the money. What are we gonna... Can we... We could probably upgrade a facility or 2. Let's take a look. Suspension. This helps a lot more than anything else that we could upgrade. Yeah, it's a bit expensive there. This is huge for weekly development. Furbish. Actually, no, that's too much. What about this? 1.1 million. We'll do that. Make the board like me even more, because apparently... Okay, they're medium now. Okay. They were not very satisfied last time out, so... Man, it's so weird to see Kick being a contender for the top 3. It really is. At least Red Bull makes sense. Haas doesn't, obviously, but I mean... Seeing Ferrari and McLaren and Mercedes being in the bottom 5 is so crazy. It's insane. And especially with the drivers McLaren has. They have Sainz and Hamilton. I mean, you'd think they'd be doing great. But our upgrades are going to start coming in better if we start getting these, you know, up. And if we start getting all these up more. And we get the design center to 5. And the CFD simulator to 5. Hey, boya. Love to see it. That would be absolutely massive for our car part research. I mean, obviously. Yeah, guys, I know your car parts aren't great. Alright. Alright, so again, best at low speed corners. Middle of the road for everything else that matters. So, let me close this out. We're going to save, new save. Again, not ending yet. We're going to simulate this race still. But we are going to check out where the cars are before the race. Copy, paste, run. Okay, let me move chat. Bring you back over here. Save 26. Desktop performance. Okay. Okay, we're at the back of the grid now, overall. Mercedes with another climb and a little bit of a decline. Man. Kick making a good jump, though. Red Bull is up there again, though. That's why Oscar was so dominant. Red Bull was the #1 driver going into Singapore. That makes sense. That makes sense. Man, this is weird. It's weird to see my old team doing so well this season, too. That's like one of the things that hurts the most. Is when they were shit and we were getting second place in the Constructors, like last season. I was so happy about that. It should be back. It should be back.
We're back, and the action.
You guys there? Did I even lose you? Oh, a 1-3 for qualifying. Finally, someone out-qualified Oscar. And it was Lando. You love to see it. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay, you're still here? Good. Good day for Charles. Good day for Kimmy. Kimmy in 10th. The other Alpine, though. Lewis last. That's crazy. Again, Lewis is retiring at the end of the season. He has announced that in this game. He has announced that, so obviously he's not doing so hot. But you guys, let's get a 1-2 in the sprint.
Hello and welcome.
Lando. Buddy, you gotta deal with that. That's your fucking fault. You gotta deal with it. Yeah, but as much as I say that, I think it's just the wear on these parts. There's major fault damage on this. I'm going to give him the engine penalty on that. We're gonna do that. Hopefully it's good for him. It's probably gonna be awful for him. Oh, 2-3. Hell yeah. And did Lando not take a... Oh, it happened in the sprint, so he was... of course, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait. Was I saying a 3-stop? Okay, no. It's just a 2-stop. I thought I was saying a 3-stop. Right. It was pre-qualifying. Park permits released. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What are we looking at? Don't tell me Oscar. God damn it, Oscar. God damn it, Teo. God damn it, guys. Good Lord. We are really... not too far back from Red Bull now, actually. I know we didn't gain on them this weekend, but that even goes to show we're only 34 points back. Ensign only got 5th? Hell yeah. Good for Kimmy. He needs to be doing well. He should be. He should be. Mashore 10th. Carlos had a good race. Man, Teo, I'm mad at you. Yep, we're still not here. I'm mad at both of them this weekend. They both fucked up. Yeah, he's max 2.0 for sure. Yep, you're gonna get a new gearbox. You're gonna get this engine. You're gonna get that energy store. And you are gonna go back to a 53% engine. You are gonna go get a new one of these. And you are gonna go... You know what, Lando? You get a double engine penalty. And we had just enough money for all that. I think it's good to take it in Mexico rather than anywhere else. For both drivers here. You know what? Real quick. Let's take... Oh, we don't have enough money for this. But... yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Then again, you know, we do have the best car on grid here, so it's the best chance to really do something good, you know? It's just our chance. But I am now gonna call it a night. Maybe we'll do Mexico next time. Maybe we, right out the gate, just do the, manage Mexico. That's the words I was looking for. That's the words I was looking for. But hopefully tomorrow I will get, you know, this done. Hopefully. I've literally not played in a hot minute. I think it's been like over 24 hours since I've touched the game, so... Listen, I hope you guys had a great time tonight, as per usual. Hopefully, either we might be doing more F1 Manager tomorrow, or we might not have a stream tomorrow, or it will be what's planned. It all depends on how work goes and how long it takes me to get all those videos done for Vinny. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And, yeah, hope to see you guys next time.